Howdy, y'all. Future's looking so bright and affordable too, with my $3 sunglasses and my $3 umbrella to protect me from the sun's harmful rays. It's not always sunshine and rainbows when you travel. Sometimes there's unexpected costs. But in this video, I'll let you know how to look out for those unexpected costs and give you a general cost of living. Stay out of the rain, stay out of the storm. I started doing my cost of living video inside my apartment at my computer. And I realized it doesn't really show you the difference in the quality of life. So instead I'll do it here. And I'll try to be quick with it in this video, but still let you see what I'm working with. So my housing, which I'll put a link up here, it's about $300 a month. Same exact place, you can get cheaper, but I talk about that in the video. My electric was 3,000 pesos or $55 a month, which was a little bit high. I run my aircon I run it every day. And during last month, I was dealing with like some leaks. It wasn't properly sealed around the aircon and some of the windows, but I had the guy come and fix it. Probably be maybe 40 next month. Water, 400 peso, that's the water for the showers and the sinks, that's $8 a month. My phone, 600 peso, or $12 a month. And the biggest expenditure I have that's going to vary probably to anybody else is my food. So my food is $20 a day. I eat about 2 meals a day, $10 a piece. I eat steak on a regular basis, filet mignons. I eat seafood, tuna, fresh seafood regularly. I get food delivered. They have a thing here called Food Panda. They also have Grab. It's kind of like Uber Eats. Regularly, I eat 2 meals a day, sometimes 3 meals a day. Sometimes my food is only $5 a meal. Other times it's 10, 11, 12 tops, usually. So I'm $600 a month on that. If you grocery shop, you're going to be much less. I eat out every single meal. I haven't cooked for myself in over a year. My clothes, I budget $20 a month. That includes new shoes, once or twice a year, some flip-flops, things like that. Generally bought all my clothes before I came out, so I'm not spending that much. My electronics, this is the one tip I can give people that every expat seems to mess up. They don't budget in their electronics. So I enjoy having like really nice phone, really nice laptop. So I budget out $100 a month for that. That means, when I come up on my $1,000 phone or my $1,300 phone every 4 years, it's allocated monthly. Same with my laptop. It's going to be $3,000-$4,000 every 5-7 years. Then that accounts for that. So $100 a month. That also is like your cords for charging, little adapters for the plugs, surge protectors when you need it, if you want to throw it away before you go to the next place or whatever. I also get regularly massages. Massages is a big one for me. I don't move properly without them. Back seizes up. So I get 4 massages a month, and it's about 600 peso. That I kind of cut the average because I'll either get a 60-minute oil massage or a 90-minute oil massage. Sometimes I get different kinds like Helot or thermal or hot stones. But basically for my 4 massages a month with tip, generous for here, it comes to about $45 a month. So that's about $11, $12 a massage. Haircuts, get 2 a month. That's 150 pesos. I tip them another 100 pesos on that. So my 2 haircuts a month, that's like $10-ish. Laundry. So 8 kilograms is like the low to where I go. You can find laundry all over the place. The place I go to has decently new washers, and the ladies there are real nice, so I go there pretty regularly. 185 pesos a load. 4 loads a month. I never meet the 8 kilos. I usually around 6. And that's $14 a month to have them wash, dry, fold, and package my laundry for me to drop off and pick up. My hygiene extras. This is $150 a month. You know, this is drinks, little extras, things like that. I generally don't drink alcohol. I quit smoking cigarettes. So this is like just little ends and ends. And in fact, let's go ahead and I think Nathan passed this, something he wants to show you. Nathan? Quick cost of living update. We have all this coming in at about $30 to $31. Got a 6-pack of Coke Zero cans, some cashews, some Tostadas cheese dip, bleach, toilet paper, paper towel, some banana chips, a couple different kinds of tortilla chips, some aluminum foil, a couple of these things. This is really good. They got this stuff they call nata de coco, which is like fermented coconut that they culture like yogurt but crunchy. It's really weird, but I really like it. And then you have Pocari Sweat, which is like an electrolyte drink from South Korea, and that's a 2-liter jug. So here's an example of what about $30 gets you here in Dumaguete, Philippines. I also allocate about $50 a month medical. Now I recommend a majority of people should be getting insurance before you come out here. You should be getting travel insurance if you're going short term. You should be getting regular insurance for abroad if you plan on living out here. I'm a very particular case where I do something called self-insuring. In order to do that effectively, you have to have a large amount of money, relatively liquid, in order to cover any kind of expenditures you might have medical-wise. Now, that's not for most people. Most people should get medical insurance. Your costs vary on your age, your pre-existing conditions, and I think probably where you're going overseas. But I self-insure, but I allocate $50 a month in my budget. That includes, like before, put up another box up here. I went to the hospital with a respiratory health issue. You know, I had a flu before, some bacterial stuff in my lungs before in Thailand. Cost me like $7 for antibiotics just directly over the counter. Felt great afterwards. I went to a dentist. It cost me about $100 for a cleaning and one of those Zoom deals. Didn't really like the Zoom deal, but that's a different story. But overall, $50 a month gets me by with the basic necessities, getting sick a couple times a month, vitamins, that kind of stuff. My transport's a little odd because I move countries so much and I move locations so much. But if you're just settling down in Dumaguete, you're literally fine with $2 a day riding the trikes. It costs you 20 pesos anywhere in town. There in town and back to my apartment, that's 40 pesos. That's like 75 cents. I also walk a majority of my time, so $60 a month is very generous for my transportation. But that also includes days like today. Like today, I'll probably end up spending $10 on transportation. You know, the trike ride out here, I'm going to catch a jeepney on the way back. Another little couple trike rides to and fro throughout Valencia. And, you know, it'll be about $10 today. But, you know, last week, I spent maybe $1 a day, if that. And actually, I walked a couple days and I didn't take a ride at all. I just walked a lot, 6, 7, 8 miles. Your visa. So, visa, if you budget for all your government stuff, your driver's license, your photocopies, your paperwork, your photographs for your visa, and your visa itself, $50 a month is just fine. You'll be more than fine with $50 a month. My gym is 1,700 pesos a month. That's $32 a month. It's one of the more upscale gyms in the area. I don't think there's probably one that's more expensive in Dumaguete. You can get cheaper if you need to budget further. Get an outdoor gym with no aircon, older equipment. You'll be just fine. And then finally, my outings. So my outings, I spend $50 a day for 5 days. This will cover ferry rides, my hotel, which is generally $15 to $35 a night. 35 is really the upper limit. Generally, they're around 20 to 30, but 15 is the lower end limit. 35 is the higher limit. All my hotels always include bum gun, the hot water, and air con. That's kind of the requirement. Most of the time, I do get something right off the beach. Sometimes they have a pool, sometimes not, but pretty nice places. That also covers like ferry rides to and from the island, and generally my trike rides once I'm there. It's either my feet get me where I need to go, or I include that in my regular $60 a month travel budget. Shame. You weren't adding it up. You were supposed to get a pen and paper and add it up. Don't worry, I took care of it for you. My monthly cost of living is $1,756. Could be higher, could be lower, up to you. But that's me. That's what I pay. So until next time, I'll keep living my expat lifestyle. And hopefully you get to too.